I'm wearing a fur coat, my mom's wearing a fur coat, my dad's wearing something also very warm. So there's a bunch of Russian Jews on this plane, all wearing winter clothes on August 23rd. And there's one American couple who doesn't understand what's happening. Maybe they should get a fur coat. They were the only Americans on that flight, and everybody else was trying to escape the country. I was born in Moscow, Russia. My family is Jewish. I was taught never to reveal the fact that I was Jewish unless the person that I spoke to was also Jewish. It's a weird feeling. It's like you have a special secret. The fact that we were not announcing it comes from the fear of what can happen and also protecting your children. We came here on August 23rd, 1991. On August 19th, 1991, the Soviet Union kind of collapsed. I remember standing on the balcony and watching the tanks go by. I just remember being extremely scared. We were the first family that came to Milwaukee after the Soviet coup. The Jewish Family Services welcomed all the Russian Jews with the open arms. The first 4 months was basically covered. So in about 4 months, we were more or less settled. I started Sherwood High School. I remember them asking me if I took any foreign languages. And I said yes. And they said, which one? I said English. After we had children, that was the pivotal point in the Jewish education, because when our daughter was 7 years old, she came home from school and she's like, are we actually Jewish? We signed up promptly for everything. My daughter had a bat mitzvah and my son had a bar mitzvah in Israel. The fact that my children could openly express their Jewishness and be part of organizations, it's amazing. It just makes me happy. It was a really cool thing. It always makes me sentimental. I always want to cry about it. Since October 7th, we realized that not a lot of people care about Jews, but Jews care a lot about each other. I have seen the community came together for a common cause. I am kind of reverting to my fear of being Jewish that I have experienced in my childhood, because the rise of anti-Semitism is all over the world. The scary place to be right now, I think, is college campuses. My son is assuring me that he's safe and I shouldn't have to worry about that, but I'm a Jewish mother and it's really physically impossible. It's hard. It's a very hard time to be Jewish right now. But we are a large community. I have recently joined a group called Mothers Against Anti-Semitism on Jewish Campuses. There's 46,000 members, and we help each other with issues that our children are facing on college campuses. Somebody on the group posted on Facebook saying, when this nightmare is over, can we use this group for matchmaking? Which I think is the most Jewish mother thing ever to say. As a Jewish person coming from Soviet Union, I remember Jewish Federation helping me and my family, and also a bunch of families that came here in the 90s. It is time for us to give back to the people in need right now.